Welcome back to another Texas Leprechaun tabletop review. Now, you're probably looking down and you're seeing the Boker Plus box. You're thinking he's got another knife review. But you're wrong. This is a gear review. If you saw my EDC video, you probably noticed that I had a pen. This one. It's a Boker Plus K.I.D 50 cal. Now, I love this pen. One, because I think it looks cool, because it's micarta, the black and white, it's ribbed, for my pleasure, and it's bolt action. Another great thing, this accepts the Fisher Space Pen cartridge. If you haven't had experience with those, they work very well. And, you know, one thing I've learned about pens, you never want a cheap piece of crap. You want something that you have confidence will always work. So I highly recommend something like this. Now, I went out and got me a new one. This one is carbon fiber. And I think it looks fantastic. Now, it is a little bit different. I mean, the dimensions going to be very similar, obviously. It still has the bolt action. It's still going to have the same cartridge and accept the Fisher Space Pen cartridges. But it's smooth. That's one thing, because it's not ribbed like this one. And it's not micarta, it's carbon fiber. But it's light. I mean, this sucker is, compared to this, which is not extremely heavy by any stretch of imagination, but this one definitely, in comparison, it's definitely lighter. It's different. It's very appealing to the eye, right? I'm big with that. In my line of work, I consistently have to write reports. I have to take notes. Yeah, I always need a pen. And instead of having some piece of crap Bic or, I don't know, whatever kind of pen that usually an office has, yeah, I decided to go get my own. And I'm glad I did. This thing is awesome. And right out of the box, of course, I had to test it to make sure it writes and yada, yada, yada. And it does. It does extremely well. I will probably go ahead and use this up until it's done. And when the cartridge is done, then I'll go ahead and get the Fisher Space Pen cartridge. But, you know, listen, I know I do a lot of knife reviews. I wanted to kind of change it up, obviously. Here's a gear review. My experience with these knives has been 100% great. Highly recommend it. I got this one at Blade HQ. It was on sale. So, you know, look, I don't think there's coupon codes out there. I've tried to find some. But I know websites like Knife Center and a couple others, they do accept coupon codes. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think Knife Center might have had this, but it was more expensive at the time. But anyway, listen, hope you liked the video. Highly recommend the product. If you got a comment, leave it on the side there. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I got a lot of stuff in line to be reviewed again. Mainly going to be firearms here pretty soon. Once again, this is Texas Leprechaun. Have a good day.